Hey there, this is Ashley again, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the WYSIWYG, or what we call it is what you see is what you get. Now, this is going to be shown on any toolbar that you have with a text description piece. So a lot of times that's the text gallery or the description on your event and business pages. You're going to see this everywhere, and it looks a little something like this toolbar up here. So I'm going to go ahead and go through all of the different options we have available to you on how to customize your text, starting with here to the left with the undo and redo buttons. Now those are pretty self-explanatory, but if you were to put some text in and select the undo button, it's going to go ahead and remove that text and so on and so forth with the redo button. Moving on here to the HTML button. That is going to take you to all of the HTML and formatting on your page. So if you were an HTML whiz or if you wanted to put something in custom, you are welcome to, but by no means are required to put that in. That is why we have styled everything for you, but it is a cool tool and can come in handy sometimes. All right, getting out of that, I'm going to go ahead and show you a little bit about the formatting. Now we have designed 4 specific headers for you, as well as a default button. Now I want to show you really quickly how to utilize that default button here below. So to do that, let's go ahead and just put volunteer as the button we want to go to. You're going to highlight over the text, and I'm actually going to show you another WYSIWYG option, the link option. So we're going to click on insert link. You're going to put in the URL field where you want that button to go to, or the link. We're going to have it go to Google. It'll have the text that you already highlighted, so we put in volunteer. And then if you wanted to open it in a new tab. Now we always recommend doing this if it's going to a website that's other than your own. So I'm going to click open link in new tab and select insert. So now you'll see that there's a little underline area, it's still highlighted, and we're good to go with a hyperlink. Now, if we were wanting to add a button, we're going to go ahead and click on that formatting tool again, and then click on default button. And then you'll see the button appears all in your styling, and it will link to Google. Moving forward here, some of these other options you've probably seen before in Word, but we have a bold option for your text, italicize and underline, as well as strike through. We also have the ability to add in an unordered list, and that just adds bullet points, as well as the ordered list, but that adds in numbers. You also have the option to outdent or indent any text you have, as well as adding in a table. Now, a table is really great if you want to put in specific information and numbers. I'm going to show you really quick how to do that. Just click on Insert Table, put in the rows that you would like, as well as the columns, and select Insert. And I'll scroll down here a little bit, show you what it looks like. As you can see, it's at the bottom here, and now you're able to add in the text. All right, next to that, we already went over the link option. There is the option on the link. If you want to unlink some text, you can do that too. And we also have an alignment. So if you wanted to align anything left, right, or center with the specific text, you can go ahead and do that. Let me show you real quick what that will look like. Click on alignment, click on center text. You can see that there. We also have the ability to insert a horizontal rule and to change font sizes. So if you want a font size to be bigger or smaller on a page, you can, as well as the font color. So we have that too. And then lastly, we have the ability to paste from plain text or paste in Word. So if you are having information that you wanted to paste in from a source, but you don't want to bring in any formatting and mess up the HTML, you can put it in here as plain text and then go on your merry way. So that is everything with the WYSIWYG. We have this available on all pages, dynamic pages, business pages, and event pages, and it really allows you to customize your descriptions and your text and really make them your own.